Yeah, it might happen again. My nose all like feels like there's blood clotted in there. It's dust. Those the books were dusty. I'm ambered. Books were dusty. I'm sorry, kid. I know you want to work in Northern Health or a hospital if you get moved. I know you're kind and that your siblings will make it worse, and mine are older than me. They made it really bad. They were fucking abusive, like 5 times a fucking day for 20 fucking years, 22 years. Yeah, they never grew up, so it seems. They didn't really grow up. And they're not mean to me anymore. It's just that I gave them fucking medical, and some of it I had to pay back. Some I just got, some I paid for. They were really sick growing up. Well, we're all a form of albino. Yeah. None of us are adopted, so it's like, oh, fuck, mommy wanted to replace us and make things hard at the same time. We're hungry, there's not a variety of food, and she's eating. Fuck that fat bitch. Oh, they're stupid. But they're just sick. Medicines and surgeries, operations, and needles and stuff fixed it. Like acupuncture, it kind of fixed it. Yeah. For me, it's never going to be okay. Never. It's like, oh, children. Like, I have to think about biking and all the stuff we did instead of how it was when they were taking downtime and their blood freaking whatever, their blood stir was doing something funny. You're always so sick. And when I was 6 and I started working at the farm, I passed this quiz and they gave me like extended medical. I've had extended medical since I was 6. Doesn't mean I'm not going to have all these problems that I have. I have problems. And I think people that are like a-okay and comfortable, that like skin wise, they have the worst problem. They just want to cut it off. They go like a maniac. Perfect skin color all the time? Yes. Fucking heard about it from like so many genuine people that honestly never had acne, weren't albino, weren't dark skinned, were dark skinned, like all kinds of people. They just want to like they do that the Stacio psychopath thing. That's what it is. It's Stacio psychopath. They just want to like slice her skin off.
It is true that both you and I are living.
They never went red when they were running or pink or anything. They don't sweat. They don't stink.
The circumstances of one's birth are relevant.
Stacio psychopath.
It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
Kind of felt nice, but no doubt some of them committed suicide. Sorry for screaming at you. Everyone, all day today. Yeah, work is a good outlet because you get to push people, you get to do all kinds of stuff. Doesn't even expecting it. You just walk behind, boop, and push them pretty hard. And I think a lot of it is that I've always thought that my pain tolerance was high, but my sensitivity was high. Like my skin touch. It hurts. I don't like being touched. Everyone touches me so fucking hard. Because, like, you don't realize that lifting weights is easy because you don't do it. It's such a natural thing. It's not like No, unless you're hurting yourself.
with yours no soul.
It's easy.
What transpires here I will always remember. But perhaps for you, these events are best.
She's like weightlifting my face. Oh, get over. Ow. I'm like, fuck. I don't really want to marry anyone. No, I know. It would take like awfully good convincing, you know? Raw. But no, we don't have the same nose or anything, I know. It's not narcissistic. It's not. It's just we're both gorgeous, so they get intimidated. Anyway, that was a good day. It was. I got told to fuck off and everything, and I was like, well, I don't know who he had these children with. You look like him anyway, but you don't. You have like a box. You have a box, like more upturned nose. The older kid. Yeah, no, whatever. You too. Yeah. Like, I'm supposed to know. Man, is he really that different? No, I actually know Justin Trudeau. He emailed me once in a while. Never been married. I would have done the same thing as him if I wasn't afraid to drive. I'm afraid to drive. Like, it better be on my insurance that if I die, my family gets some money. Serious. I can drive, I just don't like to. Not good enough insurance in the province. It's worse insurance in Calgary, Alberta, Saskatchewan? Or is it better? I am thinking about moving, but I don't want to leave my kid. No. My birth one. I'm the bad one. I'm the bad guy. I am the bad guy. Went off, just got drunk, got married. No, he was terrific for me. We're the same person. Yeah. We were that kind of narcissist, I guess. Not narcissism. We're the same personality.
Like it never happened.
He cussed and cursed and sweared every fucking day. He did. Like under his breath. Like he would talk to himself to get over it. I would talk to myself. I'm like, where's the online button? Hey, everybody! Yeah! Yeah! I've always been so spoiled, I guess, to have the internet. He said it was like actually the difference between us that he would curse the winds and I would curse the fiber optics. I know you care about me. That's why I'm so comfortable to just continue on.
I saw a really rare Pokemon, just like I did now. Well, then maybe I'll see.
You're not even his kid. Oh boy, I'm crying. I am just so Therese. I'm just so Therese. I got caught. I got caught in a hook line in the freaking drinker. I do look tiny when I smile. Matthew, Gma, Kat, Rachel, Sarah, Dan, Joanne.
Of those who dream of becoming Pokemon trainers, as well as the amazing Pokemon who live, work, and battle by their side.
My Aunt Joanne was like me too. Yeah.
For a long time to come.
Just thought she was old. She was my great aunt, but she just had her kids. It's pain that does that. Wow, that was disgusting. I pinched it. It just like tore the skin. I knew something was funky. There's a whole pile of zits in there. Ah, ew. Ah. That's sick. Sickening. It's my poor hygiene, I know. I haven't wanted to stand, and then started getting up and being able to stand. Like, I mean, like, stand still. Like, I can walk, I just can't stand still. Oh, the pain, man. I would have done the same thing if I was him. And the smell of exhaust really gets me sick too. Can't be a passenger either. It's a bummer. I do it, but it's a bummer. Oh yeah, a little bit reckless behind the wheel. I notice sometimes I don't pay attention. What's the point of getting me drive? It's gonna be like you won the argument that people think I'm retarded because they don't drive. Why do you think someone's retarded because they don't drive? That's what I don't understand. Like, think of the other perspective.
No, that's actually, I think that might be one of the numbers one. But I use it all the time.
Mark's a cutie too. I wouldn't stab him in the eye. You guys aren't related. I just want to make that clear and state this again for the final time when I start joking around again. No, Mark Miller isn't related either. I've always known that. It was just cute to ask my mom to get it on there. I just don't want to have sex. I don't want to have babies. I don't want to. I can watch Pokemon all day. I might just do. Oh, Mom. I don't love myself like I tell everyone I do. My hyperactive times. Well, I love it. Makes me feel good after. I'm hungry and I'm hungry.
I need some meat for supper. I don't know what to cook.
They got Dragon Ball, but it's only Broly. It's so short. They should.
I need some meat or something to cook.
I don't know you. Everything is time. Roku's time. TV's time. Time for a new setup. Oh, they have the Arceus Chronicles, Master's Journeys, Indigo, Mewtwo. Pokemon Jungle, Secret of the Jungle. They're getting there. I asked for Pokemon a long time ago. I don't know if I ever listening. And
Cyndaquil is from Johto. Oshawott is from Unova. And isn't Rowlet from Alola? Cynthia, what's this all about?
I'm the weirdest vlogger in the fucking world too. Tell you one thing, but it's another.
I wanted to see what influence these three Pokemon from other regions could have on the environment. So I asked them to help me out. Really? Right. And so you'll be catching 3 Pokemon. You can say hello.
I ate some popsicles that were freezer burnt.
We're gonna be good friends.
Made my throat weird.
Only 1 Pokeball per person, and you only have 3 minutes to do the catching. Catch one, you'll get a valuable prize. 3 minutes will be more than enough. It's a competition. Count me in, and the winner gets all of the prizes. It's a deal. Of course, your Pokemon partners can all get ready. Ash, go. Dawn, let's go. Ready for this, Pikachu? Get ready to take
What are they wearing? Like Métis outfits? The Arceus.
You see what? Oh, it's a cherub.
Justin was nice. We went to this big dinner thing, and I said, I never want a boyfriend. He's like, oh, I was like, 'cause I'm so weird. He's like, I'm kind of weird. I was like, well, you at least cuss me out once in a while. Like, make your value, cuss me out. Like, I wasn't dissing you, was I? I was like making a value. But anyway, that's what Ono's did too. It's just as weird as I was. Like on the actual like forensic scan test thing, he was exactly as weird as me. But mom could at least call him a son when he was alive. But she says once, "Oh, I miss my son." It's good. Take's weird to talk. Like, a lot of people talk and they aren't saying anything at all. I don't know who them may be, but that could exist.
You know, you're pretty bold, aren't you? Great work. Let's wrap this up, Kidwap.
JT was pretty adorable, but he was a dick. He was kind of a dick. But he always told me about it. Like, it wasn't towards me, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, mom's not ugly. You're right. Mom, you're not ugly.
Interesting, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, really? A civic will too. And Oshawott. We got all that. All right, everybody, bring out those Pokemon. Thanks so much, you guys.
I hate even when you're just trying to hang out with a friend and have a few drinks. You feel like you can't say what you want to say. I hate that feeling. Like they're weird. I'm not insulting you, but it's just not the right type of weird either. I'd be happy with anywhere to live. Like, honestly, Aaron, as long as it wasn't like semi-permanent and free. It's gonna be a while because I don't want to fucking move. No.
Here you go. Everything I can find.
But I might put the books upstairs in my bedroom. Why don't we just make a bed out of books? Low bed. Just make a frame, stack the books in there. Put the mattress on top. Put a sheet in there. Put the mattress on there. It's a bed of books. I've always thought of that kind of shit.
Where's he?
They started making it a trend, like cabin organization tips and tricks and furniture. My grandma was beautiful. She wanted nothing but a fucking cabin. Like, my grandpa had the big house because he earned it in his veteran status, and he had the shop downstairs, shop outside. It was beautiful, but grandma was always miserable. She's like, I hate sewing. And I sew because I have nothing better to do. So you'd rather go chop wood. And if I couldn't chop wood, well, maybe I'd just sit on the dock and actually be suntanned. And I was like, Grandma, That is fucking shitty. That is awful. I feel so bad for my grandma. But he had the power to make her feel better.
First step in the creation
ETS, whatever it was, shell shock, I'm not sure, but
will need far more power than this to open the dimensional portal.
I guess that's why my dad's kind of an angry guy. The marriage wasn't right. I don't know what the fuck I want. Like, if I got to pick, I don't know. Like, I can't do anything. I'm such a geek. I don't read books anymore. Well, I might one day, but I doubt it, actually. I'm pretty, like, they're driving me jealous. Like, I pick all the types. They're like, oh, this is a cute love story. And then I go to read it, and I'm like, but it's not my fucking life. I don't have a fucking life because I don't have a fucking boyfriend. I don't have any friends that aren't sick all the time. And I hate to tell you, but being fat makes you sick all the time. It's not skinny. The boogers, the snot, when you're skinny, is detoxing. It keeps you from getting brain tumors. It's healthy, and sweat is healthy. I hate to tell you. I'm sure you know.
The first step in our experiment is success. That is, acting has affected the dimensional barrier.
Excellent. It or the master sons.
Okay, now, Aaron, I know that you have the detox snotty nose, and it's not diabetes, and I know you're really healthy, and like, I don't read your pills. I haven't even looked at the label. Maybe I should. You left them there. I don't know. But anyway, no, I don't even know what you're taking. And you amazed me of like how cute the fucking place is, how chill it is, how much you share. But most of all, that you're like fucking samurai sumo, goddammit, and you're doing well at it too, so it's cool. Yeah, just telling a friend because he's living with me. I would have anyway, wouldn't I? Yeah, I was like kind of monotonous all the time, my entire life. I think I was because I love people. I do. I got a sore right here, a sore right here. I think it's pimples in my nose right now. And it is kind of exiting the chin. Sinus. What's the forehead that's the most embarrassing for me? I think it's because it's tighter skin. It'll travel around we go. Oh, a place out in the woods is better. Yeah. And then when I have money and you don't let me use a credit card, I'll be like, I'll roll around the shop, be like, I want to be in the city. Yeah, I think I have a shopping addiction, I think. Because I could have focused more of the money on my kid, but at the same time, it's a problem, right? I'm like, well, she's not even old enough for that yet. How do I start it? Plus, it's like good for kids to have everything, at least like one of the color, whatever style. She just wants Lego. I've seen the sweet Lego, but I knew I should buy dog treats because the dogs aren't acting right. Hope the dogs don't get none because they're gonna be gone by then. okay, I won't punish you. I'll just leave him somewhere so I can find him one day. Bring him back home. Bring him with me. Look how fucking gorgeous I am. Like, really. I mean, the color. I mean, like, the color. No. So I know, like, if you just love yourself, then people don't shove it in your face. But who was feeling not in love with themselves today? I noticed like 3 people. It's Logan's birthday today. And I was like, happy birthday. He's like, thank you. And then Dad was pretty grouchy. Colby was not in love with his plans either, I could tell. He's tired, I think. I don't really know. I like Shauna, but like, cause she is really nice. She really like puts the matter into Infinite, and she's like really nice. I sound like Colby said something. Colby didn't say anything at all like that. He didn't say he's getting divorced or nothing. So he hasn't even batched yet. So I was gonna take meds. I have Tylenol, don't I? I need an upper. What did I do with it? What did I do with it, Daddy? You look so funny when you're sleeping there. Squish face. I wonder if you like, oh my god, insecurities because of Grandma and Grandpa Shepherd about marriage. I can feel it. Like, I'm not lying to you. That's what caused it. Where the fuck's my Tylenol? What did I do with it? I just put some. Get your shit out of the fucking living room. I didn't mean it. Something I learned to joke about. Like my dad needs to fucking mooches and he'll stomp at the dogs because dogs kind of need that or else they get brain tumors. You don't bug them? Yes. Seriously bug them? Anyway, he feeds them all the time. So okay. I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm gonna go on a road trip. I know, but like I want to go on a road trip. Joey even said, "Do you even know? Do you even know right now?" But we should go on a fucking road trip when it's ready.
Let's see. The message wasn't so much from the late Garfield, but from Artemis. Is that correct?
You're right. I should transmit all of this to Cynthia so she can help out on this too. The clay bean is standing by. All systems are operational.
Use Magma Storm!
I love when this fucking guy said Tylenol is bad. I sued him for not being a doctor and talking a medical opinion. And yeah, that was his worst fear. It honestly was. I don't think he lives anymore.
Energy generator is operational. Fire at one. Commencing fire. Over there! From the funhouse about to forget! All right, Brock. Let's go over there.
Right.
As we calculate, the reactions of the space-time plate and the dimensional gate is expanded at a rapid pace.
Are you okay? Does you want to find out?
Now,
Don't ask me that so much, you guys.
use magma storm. The rate of energy growth is expanding.
Abusive bitches saying there's no time to have downtime.
At the dimensional gate,
Keep trying. We need more.
we can't raise the rate any further. It's going to overload. We can't stop it now. The dimensional gate is about to open.
Mars is right. We mustn't stop now. We'll soon find Master Cyrus.
It's popping up like a fucking promise sign. I don't care.
Generator system is damaged. The energy's reversing. It's reversing.
No, we can't. Not when we're so close.
You're new on here. Well, I am the most boring, lowest quality video. I don't have any ideas for a vlog. I don't argue very much about anything that's seemingly correct, and I would know what's correct, so I don't have much to say like most people, but I think they're so fucking famous.
Keep trying. What's going on? Keep trying. Return.
Oh, Twitter. I forgot how to use my phone. I left it on for so long.
What is this happening? Let's go.
And my Twitter is really small. I haven't added enough actually famous people to really get the vibe of the news and stuff. I got the news, but I ain't got the vibe. Are you okay, Brody? Are you okay?
Hold on. Could it be Heatran's flash fire ability gone haywire?
Flash fire ability. You mean all this started from a Pokemon's ability?
The energy released by the plate was far too powerful. And with that overwhelming power, it brought forth a colossal change in its form.
Heatran.
After it.
What's that? Heatran? How did it hit like that? Wait, do you mean the flame that the Lake Guardians showed us was actually
Not good. The forest.
Where does it think it's going off to?
Mm.
Fear killer?
Excellent. Keep on going. You can still open the dimensional gate.
Is it headed for the fear killer?
Listen, trying to do?
That was right where Team Galactic found Dialga and Palkia before.
Team Galactic, it can't be.
We'll get ahead of E-Train, then we can stop it.
Alright, got it.
Yay! Cheaper children.
It sure is hot.
I only care because kids care. Their parents are broke. I mean, like, yeah. Well, anyway.
First, we have to put out that enormous fire.
And water's what we need.
Time for a water-type team-up.
Wait, this situation is way too big. This is beyond the scope of a normal Pokemon battle, so we need a plan. A toxic program.
Hey, isn't that... Team Galactic! Not ready! Let go!
What are they doing here?
I never expected to see all of you again. Team Galactic. The
Oh, yeah. I've actually seen Justin's Weird. I like it. It's not the exact same as me.
I'd ask you not to.
Snow.
You're the ones. You did that to Heatran.
I've seen it on webcam of our kids, too. I don't know why. Should be a beautiful feeling.
Hey, look over there.
Basil, you see it better too.
I need my toilet paper. I don't know where it went. Ugh. Toilet paper. Oh. That is not done in me. Ow. Charlie horses. Oh, I have friends. And Shauna was my high school friend. Yeah. Elementary school friend. Never even noticed her in the hallways in middle school. Who am I to judge? It was elementary school, middle school, high school. University, I noticed her tons. She's awesome. I think it's because I'm comfortable. I take crap out on her. There's no crap though, you know what I mean? Like, I take out the fucking zero on her all the time. I feel like a bitch. I don't know why I do that. Maybe because I've known her for so long that I entrust in that. And then blood loss, medication change, type 1 development. Like, you know, I think I don't know my friend is like it as much as I used to. As well as I used to. Yeah. I gotta focus on this relationship I could have. I tried. I wake up like, where the fuck is the world? Man, he is so good. Like, how the fuck would you like me? So what if I'm the governor? No, really, why? Like, think about the Parliament halls.
The heat is intense.
What happened to that Heatran?
Doesn't mean you like me. People abuse me all the time in Parliament. Yeah, well, they go to prison for a bit until they learn where they belong and what they did. Yeah. I think 3 people have like punched me in the fucking head to fuck up my speech. Like my speech, my paper. Charlie, people hit me in the head 3 times. He bites his ass. Do you think he meant that? Charlie, people hit me in the head.
Yeah. That huge body, it just
You can't get over here, but you would when you. So much stuff going on right now. Organizing.
There was something like a big plank inside, right? What was it?
The Lake Guardians.
I'm playing with my spit again.
SpongeBob.
That's good. That's good. I just thought about that.
Congratulations, Shadow Ball!
No. I'm a little bit weird, Ellie. I'm weird. Yeah. Like I don't usually go out. I take Tylenol when I'm sitting on my butt. Maybe because I understand what it like how it works and I know that I'm not gonna get a blood clot. I'm weird. Oh yeah. And very smart, which is weird too, I guess. I'm intelligent, I'm quirky, and I'm geeky, so this could be a wild ride. It could be. I'm not allowed to videotape when I go horseback riding, and I don't usually go horseback riding anyway. I want to, though. What's the weather like today? I don't even really know this. She said I can go on a solo ride, but it's really cool when we're training the horses. They're not really my horses to say, because I don't deal with the vet. My ranch hand does. My mom's best friend does. And they even have a hard time believing they're best friends because they're both provincial government. And they're like, how do we even like each other? Like, obviously you should. They're like, no. The government buildings, man. Those goddamn rooms. How'd the conference get you to like me? I was being a bitch. I'd be happy. If I managed to remember to go to the Chinese store because I'm not allowed to use a credit card and buy everybody like one of the Q-rays, medical bracelets. But like hopefully a different one for each person. And there's like I have to buy at least 7. Like just buy them a cheap ones, and like so it'd be like $700 for Christmas, and just spread it out every month by Q-ray. And then the flipping kids would be like, I thought it was a good idea. Now I don't think it was a good idea. Q-ray for Christmas? That would be like swamps. Maybe just the moms? Oh, I hate Christmas for this reason. And I hope that GT actually calls me in again and like personally invites me to something. I don't know how to live without somebody like me, I think. I think my life is completely like halted. Shambles. My friends are spoiling me. They buy me like cakes, chips, and cookies just for me, and then food and the like ready-made meals in the freezer. The fridge has like milk in it. It's amazing. I can't even tell you how my life has not gone to shambles, but completely has halted. I'm bored all the time. Negative, rude, spazzy. How much I forgot my personal limits and issues and invaluements. I can't work with books. And I can read a book, but I should probably put that paper saver over it because I'm allergic to paper. I had like wood earrings in once too. My ear got infected, almost split in half.
It's too hot. All right.
That was a hard surgery. Like I was awake, and maybe that's what was wrong. But they have to keep you awake because you have to witness the baby to remember even what you did when you wake up from your nap after. You'll forget you're pregnant. My daughter, that's much as I gotta say right now.
You seem desperate. Please use psychic to help us out. Hey, Dracovish, water drop, let's go!
Yeah, with my husband that passed away, I would be weird on the internet, and that's like telling the value in the rudest way and flipping everybody off and just being bold and being a dick. And then he would be like being a dick, making rap music, going around whittling wood because he's very talented. But I guess because I'm not really talented, that's why I go online. And I'm a bit more cocky too. Like my boyfriend, even before he got in an armed forces accident, he didn't have biceps as big as mine. And he went to the gym. He was a fader.
Such foolishness.
Phaser, lightsaber. It's puny. I would forget. And then he'd be like, wow, like your arms are huge. I was like, I'm like, yeah. They're not even that big. No. Like if you look this way, they're only like not that big. Yeah. Thanks. Trying to defend the country, not beat the shit out of the country. But when the country comes at me, it's like, I didn't like you, that type of person to begin with. I generally like so many people that I get lost. Yeah, I think I get lost given the thanks and the genuinity and the gratitude every day. I forget that like Justin Trudeau is actually like wondering about me again. I think he did the entire time. I did him a little bit of wrong. Well, he looks like a boy in that picture. Video.
The only way to stop that hatred is to make sure it has no way to walk.
As of a couple of weeks
Bartop, if you please.
across Manitoba, high quality. Actually telling you to stay here. Right across so you can protect it's the results of now you stay. 2021 for a budget having put $30 billion
Oh yeah.
In there.
Yeah. It's a lot of work. Pulling things apart and putting it all back together again.
Sometimes it's the best way to do it, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Cynthia says to make sure he
I'm really bummed out because I don't know what the hell. Aaron called landlord. Landlord says something about waiting because it's a bigger issue than it seems with the pipe in the bathroom. With the cold tap, it stays on.
You water my plants.
Mm-hmm. I can't take a fucking bath at home, and my hygiene's going to shit. And I got this big pimple on my nose.
Don't know what to tell you, Amber.
Well, at least you don't shove it in my face that I bickerment with my friends. It's all their sarcastic remarks, and I don't get it, and I don't get the joke, and I'm like, I feel dumb, so I just say fuck you, I guess. They're the kind of people I like. Yeah, they are. What's with that dog's eye? Did you really have to get it amputated that deep? That's really sad. Man. And I do have the insecurity that because I know everything, I know most things about planes, trains, automobiles, tanks, warfare, all this stuff. I do have the insecurity. Because, like, think about it. All kids, boys, planes, trains, and automobiles, wallpaper. I walk in, I'm like, oh my god, that's the room I always wanted. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. What is, like, blue your favorite color to you? Cobalt. Yeah. I'm not trans, but they're bullying me. I don't know if they mean to. Like, I do actually met the gay community. I don't think they mean to.
And changed forms. You don't think it could be getting power from that dimensional gate, do you?
Yes. And due to getting
My cousin's gay. My other cousin's gay. There's some aunties and stuff that hide out and they're gay.
There could be an enormous explosion that blows off the top of Mount Coronet.
I'm gay and you're gay.
No one, including Heatran, would be left standing after that.
Pregnancy was nice. Until you start going into labor, but it's not. It's early labor. It's not late enough. Yeah. I'm just saying. The Mach 7? Is that what that is? French naval, yeah. Mach 7. It does, it goes like into space.
It's here for real?
I can't smoke weed. Maybe I should though. I'm nicer. Because I get to fidget more, I think. Where's my pipe? Oh, there's my pipe. Oh, hey, pipe. I don't think it was that happy, but it was pretty good. But stay vaping, maybe? I can't really 100%. So that one's in question, too.
Now why in the world would no one do that? Go Ken, fight through all of these lines right now.
And it's funny because everyone's starting the room and you can't smoke pot at
Just give it up.
Northern Health. That's stupid. Everyone there smokes pot. And the nurses that just hand out medications, they get to drink for part of the fucking day. Drink alcohol. Yeah. I'm doing good on the money behalf, though, without it.
Now it's a water type? Amazing! Like it's creating an
Making shitty tweets as we go along.
alpha Pokemon?
My hands are so dirty.
When we attacked T-Train using water before this, it caused a massive explosion. It said no need to worry. Yeah, that's what it sounded
That was a
like.
pretty good tweet.
Hey, Arceus, we don't trust you.
Pot makes you fidget, and I don't like to fidget, so pot isn't for me. I fidget because I hurt. Hashtag healing. It's like a poem.
Supposed to deal with that kind of intense
Like
heat.
a poem. But I'm gonna sign off. I'm sorry that I'm so rude. It's because I wasn't having a good day. I should have took antihistamines this morning when this big pimple popped on my nose. And it grossed me out to the point that I was like, this is disruptive. It might have been. It was on my nose. It's like a nerve disruption. Well,
I wouldn't say that. You're telling me you want to help too?
none of the kids that Justin wants to adopt are ill-behaved. They're not. They're not ugly. They're very smart. They are nervous. They do need a mom, and I think a mom like me because I'm so freaking perfect. But we'll see. Reality, a famous guy comes home, or I disappear. Something.
Listen, everybody.
What? We have mansions.
T-Train in no time.